This is not a dream.
Oh, look. We met a friend. Hello. Hi. You're cute. Wanna say hi? No. He seems a little bit angry at me. No pictures? Sorry. Trying to exchange money is futile. Almost impossible. You can do it at a bank. Some parts do have like do it at like exchange office, but most of them no. Oh, not to mention it's like 1,000,000 degrees, but I guess some storm is coming, so that's gonna make things a little bit better. Easy sewing tutorials that are good for beginners. This is Winston. Say hi, Winston. Say hi. No, he just he woke up and chose violence. Okay, so today I will be showing you how to make this cute little blouse. It's a summer top, but it can be actually used during the why? He bit me. Anyways, it can be worn also during the autumn and spring and probably even winter if you layer it with some blouse underneath, a turtleneck or something. Anyways, if you like these kinds of videos that are teaching you how to do a lot of things in a budget and actually express yourself and make the clothes, the style that you would want to wear, this is the channel for you. I hope to see you soon again. Let's get into the video. So this is the fabric of my choice. It is linen that I found some time ago at the store, and it's very nice and soft. I love it, and I'm obsessed with polka dots. The pattern I did find online, however I had to modify it a little bit, but I might have gone a little bit overboard. I wasn't sure if I wanted it a little bit cowl neck or completely stretched. So as you can see here, I went quite a bit lower because I wanted it to cover my belly button, and I wanted to have that little peak in front. I think it's so cute. And this is the second part. This is the side boob part, and I'm pulling it back because I needed extra side boob, because I was not making a corset. I was just making a little top that needed to have a little bit more opening in order to accommodate for those little ties that are going to be in the back in order to put the top on. So then I proceeded and created also the lining with the exact same size. I did not put the smaller size. I don't actually like it when it's smaller. I like them to match perfectly. Then I went on, I pinned everything, and I started sewing, putting them together. And this is Princess seam cut top that we're making today. It's going to be extra pretty. And now we're making bias tape. It's very easy. Just cut a piece of fabric, fold on each side so that they meet in the middle, iron it, and then again fold it in half and iron it again. And voila, you have your own bias tape without any hassle. Anyways, bias tape can be any width that you want to. I just chose to make it very thin, but this is also the same way that I'm going to be making portions of the straps that I'm going to use to tie the blouse in the back, and it works. And here it is. This is how I made them, and it was just a really long spaghetti, and now I'm just sewing it to secure the sides. And right now this is going to be the front gathered part, but first before like gathering it, I need to do the hem. Hemming is very important, and right now I'm using the rolled up hem foot, which helps a lot because it saves me so much time. I don't have to sew it twice, like fold it once and then fold it again. It's just immediate. I love it, and it's so very nice and thin. So these are 2 bias tapes that I made for the straps that are going to go on shoulders. So right here you see me trying to explain to you that I need to gather this portion of this little strip of fabric, and my brain wasn't working, so I decided to do the voiceover. Hey, hooray, coffee wasn't helping. So the way that I do this gather, I do not do like 2 layers, well, 2 rows of that extra long stitch. I just I adjust the tension on the bobbin, and I put it like to 8 depending on the fabric, and that's it. It just gathers everything. It's magic. You really don't need to do anything. And here you just leave a lot of thread in order to be able to adjust it if need be. Add it to this little guy inside, and then later I'm just gonna take out this little thread, but for now I need to put it in this. So I want to leave like about this much, like 1 centimeter, let's say, half an inch, a little bit less, let's say 1/8 of it. No, it's like, I don't know inches, sorry. Anyways, let's say 1 centimeter. I just want to leave it and sandwich it, but first I need to finish the edges. I don't want them to be raw because this is a very fraying fabric. So anyways, 2-fold, and then I'm gonna sandwich it in between this. I'm actually closing this so it does not get entangled, because this is the desired length I want to have, and I don't want to lose it at all. Make sure to cut all these little naughty little threads. And now we're going to do something very special. We're going to iron these little babies. Ironing everything makes it so much easier to sew because nothing is going to pucker up, and then you're also going to know how much fabric exactly you have and if you have any extra, so you can just cut it off. Right here I thought that I was actually filming everything properly so you can actually see what I was doing, but I wasn't. So here is the recap. We need to make this. This is the strap that's going to go on the shoulder. So first I went on and I cut quite a bit of a chunk of the fabric that was very close to that little thread that we used to gather these little bunches. And then I opened the bias tape and start sewing first the outside, and then, well, first the side that's not going to be visible, and then I'm going to top stitch with the side that's going to be visible. It's a lot easier to do it this way. You know that everything was gathered and everything is there, and then everything is sewn correctly, and it's going to give like really nice and clean finish. And make sure to do this very slowly so it's nice and neat. And right now I'm making this bottom frilled part, which is gathered, so you just need to fold it twice and iron it, and then just sew along the edge in order to create little casing for the elastics. Try to choose elastics that's very elasticy. There's some that are very rigid, but anyways, you're just going to put it on the safety pin, and you're just going to pull it through that little casing. So now we're putting everything together. We have the main fabric, the top one, and then we have the little frills. These ones are not elastic, they are sewn to the elastic ones. So you're just going to put them like this and pin them, and then on top of it, well, you can sew it like this, or you can put the lining and then stitch everything together so that once you turn it inside out, everything is nice and neat, which you will see in a second. So you're going to put the lining right sides facing up, and this is what it looks like. Nice and neat and clean. That's what we want. Yay. And now we're putting these little straps to the back so that they're nice and secure and actually sewn into the lining, in between lining and the main fabric, because that's going to make them look very neat. I really hope this makes sense to you, but you will need the straps to be there and to be functional. So you want them to actually be hidden inside, well, at least that part where you put them together. So you're going to do the same thing for the other side, leaving the top open, because that we're going to do differently in the easier way. Unfortunately, I did not record this part, and what I did, I just folded the top fabric and the lining fabric 1/2 centimeter on the inside and ironed it, and then I pinned everything together and then started top stitching all around the top in order to make it as clean and as finished as possible. And right now we're going to see the final product. It is so adorable. I love these polka dots. This is a very comfortable top. It's very forgiving even if you put on weight. And this is what it looks like in the back. I did not iron it. I'm not a fan of ironing. I just do it when I really have to, as you already know. And now you're going to see what it looks like on me. And if you like this video, please give it a like, comment, subscribe, and share. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.